Ladies and gentlemen, in March last year, my life changed dramatically when I was diagnosed with a life-threatening melanoma skin cancer. Now, that negative life event, I came out of that with a positive mission. How can I get more people using sunscreen, protecting their skin so they don't end up in the same position that I did? We live in a country where people aged 15 to 39, skin cancer affects them more than any other cancer. And if things don't change, 2/3 of every Australian into the future will be diagnosed with a skin cancer at some time in their life. It's 2/3 of everybody in this very room. Clearly something needs to change. My name is Dylan Manor, founder of Happy Skin Australia Sunscreen Dispensers, Australia's first hand sensor intelligent sunscreen dispensers. TGA certified SPF 50+ protection, suitable for all skin types and all ages. It's made with marine grade exterior construction, so it's suitable for the hot Aussie climate and also for beach and coastal regions. But what really sets us apart is the internal tech. It's going to have a solar powered internal cooling system, and we're also going to be able to capture cloud-based data around sunscreen behaviour. Because whoever said sunscreen needed to be in a tube in the first place? The solutions that are on the shelves right now are not being used by enough people out there. A key learning area for me during Venture Dawn was compiling primary and secondary data around this with two key takeaways. 58% of people, adults, are not using sunscreen. The flip side of the coin though, when asked, 87% of people said that if there was an on-location solution available to them, they'd use sunscreen and they'd use it regularly. The market for sunscreen global is colossal. It's projected by 2024 that it's going to be worth over $25 billion US per year. We aim to get a slice of this market, and we've further segmented it into areas that we think are core area of needs, such as beaches, schools, playgrounds, cruise ships, and also not to mention the lucrative mining and construction, which make up 8% of the Australian workforce. I've currently had interest from over 30 event operators and also to potential leads in the future with both BHP Mining, Cruise Lines Royal Caribbean International, and also Disney Cruise Line. And I've also had early support from the Office for the Minister of Wellness and also for the City of Onkaparinga for 3 potential trial spaces in the future. In order to increase the uptake of sunscreen, we need to make these affordable, low cost for people. That's how we're going to reduce the skin cancer rate in Australia. So our dispensers are going to be free for the general end user. We're going to have 3 primary avenues of revenue that we're going to be seeking. The first one being dispenser sponsorship from government, local council or corporate activation for ongoing annual subscription of these installations between $10,000 to $15,000 per unit per year. The second opportunity there is in the data that we're capturing in these units. In Australia, there's a big gap in the market. There's a lot of statistics around skin cancer and revenue sales of sunscreen, minimal data around the actual sunscreen behaviour. Last but not least, private and corporate dispenser hire. If you've got people you need protected out in the sun, you can give us a call and hire a dispenser. What we aim to do is disrupt the way that people are able to access sunscreen in the industry. We're going to take it off the shelves, out of the tube, where you need it most, when you need it most. Now, why do I think I'm onto a winner here? Firstly, I've tested the market, and during Venture Dawn, I was able to attain over $5,500 of crowdfunding revenue for my sunscreen mission. Secondly, I've worked in the cruise ship industry for over 10 years, so I've seen sunscreen behaviour firsthand. And lastly, I recently completed the Harvard Business School HBX Entrepreneurship Program, which gives me an academic business background quite strong. From here, we're looking at different options for crowdfunding and also traditional seed funding into the future. But ladies and gentlemen, for me, this was more than just a business. It's my journey and my mission. We can bring these sunscreen dispensers to the world and we can start saving lives. We can keep you, your family and your loved ones safe and protected now and into the future with Happy Skin. Thank you.